Alright, let's do this.
Multiple occasions in this last week where I'm shocked all over again that you're 5'7".
Okay, I'll give you some time.
Tiny.
Takes a long time to digest something like that.
Yeah.
It
Took me a
just
long time.
Hello?
Good morning, Arcade.
Hello?
it's
Hello.
hi.
Oh, hey, what up?
There's nothing wrong with being short.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong. It's that I had this mental image in my head of this big burly with a huge beard
I'm still big
lumberjack.
and burly. I'm just short.
He's like, he's pocket sized for your convenience.
I thought you were like, I don't know, someone who can like knock someone out by accidentally swinging your arm at someone.
He definitely could. He definitely could. They'd have to be like shorter than him, but yes.
I can jump.
What did
Accidentally jumps and clotheslines somebody. Yeah.
Happens more often than you think. Are we playing a game today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we playing a game today instead of just shitting on.
I'm not trying to shit on him. I was just so shocked. I'm still recovering.
It's okay, take your time.
Take your
This
time.
is like high school all over for me.
And then I spent some time, literally spent some time trying really hard to remember how tall Storm is.
Mhm.
Are you guys like the
Taller.
same height?
No, she's like 4.
Oh, okay. Okay, she's...
My mental image is that Storm is taller. You guys stood side by side in my house.
Nope.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy.
Nope, definitely not taller than me. Nope, I'm the taller one.
There you go. Everybody looks the same height to me. I don't know. I look down at an angle. You're all like heads with feet sticking out.
I love that that applies to me. I'm short to you. That makes me so happy. It's so romantic. I'm going to tell Essie you're flirting with me.
Well, you know how I am. Just flirting with everybody. Just a big old
As soon
floozy.
as Essie leaves, becomes a
Just that-
bachelor again.
That's that big old floozy. You should see my house. There's pizza boxes everywhere,
I'm just
shirts
a
on the
big-
floor.
I'm a big old
Floozy!
Like wife maker.
dragon
Oh, yeah.
Snatch dragon.
I've been playing gay chicken with Van for like 4 days.
Wait, what's that?
I don't know, man. That's what they say it is.
Play.
Okay,
Gay.
we're playing a game,
Oh, yeah,
right?
the game, the game.
I'm just sitting there like, yeah, okay, then sure.
I'm down.
Anyway, hello everyone,
Excuse me.
and welcome
Oh.
to today's session, brought to you by Milton Bradley. And since she's not here, a family company.
Yeah.
And
In your
there's
face, Missy.
nothing she can do about it.
I'm
Happy
so
birthday,
irritated.
by the way.
Happy birthday!
Oh, is it her birthday?
It's
Yeah.
Essie's birthday
Yeah.
today.
Oh, happy birthday, Essie. I should get her a Frozen 2 cake. I
Or
know
maybe
she'll
a birthday
enjoy that.
20. Ooh.
I don't know what that is. A frozen what cake?
Frozen 2, as in the sequel to the hit Disney movie Frozen.
Frozen
Oh!
Of
Wow, I
which-
did not
Her
understand
favorite.
that.
I heard
Never
frozen
seen it.
tube cake, and I'm like,
I did too!
is that a new
Yeah,
thing?
that's what I heard.
Sounds kind of cool. Like a squeezy, but it's like cake.
Like
I was like, that does sound like an Oklahoma thing.
A
Fucking-
Okay. Alright, look. Okay, look. So you guys, some of you learned power words. Some of you were not worthy enough for power words in your brain.
Yeah.
I was extra cool, like very
Look at
very
that!
cool.
Look at how smart I am. I have learned.
And like they rolled twice for me, so
Well, I just suddenly tripped and then learned some power words.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my!
What?
uh,
Watch the
Livio.
two tanks embracing their presence.
Sarah, it's not Liviosa, it's Liviosa.
It's
the
Zero's worst nightmare.
Leviosa.
She will have
Leviosa.
nightmares about this for years on
I'm
end.
living a nightmare.
It is now the broads who tell the brains what to do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Accio Bob.
Echo. Run, stop! Oh, Harry, you're the chosen one.
Okay. All right. Serious, Catman. Serious.
So D&D, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah.
what? So after finishing your training with the, I guess I'll just do the recap. The fucking hell, the party. Anyway, so last time on Edge of Twilight, the party had met with the Binded Lord of the Zis and had learned more about their history as well as what their purpose is. Although the creatures still seem to be wrapped in a veil of mystery in their enigmatic nature. After discussing a little bit about their history, it was agreed that, for now at least, that they have no need to be enemies, as it seems that, at least according to the surface level analysis, that your agendas align. As such, you've been able to partake of the facilities and the unique perspective that the Zis offer, and have been able to learn of the nature of creation through the spoken word. And some of you have been able to activate resonance, allowing you to have access to power words. Now, let me get some music in here. Really quiet. Let's do this.
You stole Reigns' inspiration. He was so excited to do the recap.
He was? Did
Fuck,
it really?
It's craziness.
Oh, too.
You don't have to respond, Reigns. It's fine.
I'll guess I do it next time.
All right, Reigns. I will give you one inspiration if you say the word.
Oh yeah, say the word. Say the word.
Oh,
that word.
Wait. Say the whole sentence.
It's gotta be a whole
wait.
sentence.
Wait, I have to scroll up to see what you... Okay. Wer macht die Zusammenfassung?
Wait, the big word got lost in there. Fuck.
It was the
And
end.
all that in
end.
German.
So
Yeah.
It was at the end.
the word for
It's-
summary is,
Zusammenfassung.
dude, that's like 8 syllables. Like, what
Can you
That's like a
summarize
summary
that?
right there.
Can
Yeah.
you summarize
Can you
the
like
word
sum
for
that word up?
You got a quick version of that word?
It's a Susie.
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 Yo,
Give
guess
me a Susie, Reigns.
Yo, give me the
I
Susie.
guess in German we kind of say it quicker, so it doesn't sound as big. We
Holy
just say
shit.
Zusammenfassung.
No
Zusammenfassung.
fucking way. Sorry.
Oh.
The
What?
first German just appeared in
Wait.
chat. Mop.
The first
wait,
German.
It's Mop, dude.
what?
Holy shit,
The
what's up, Mop?
original German?
Yeah, the
Hello.
first
Original?
German in my Discord, dude. It's Mop.
Oh
dude.
my god! It's a fellow brethren.
What's
You
up?
summon him with your power word, bro.
Dude, you,
Power word
You
God.
Summon him.
you summoned
Zusammenfassung, mein Power word.
Power word.
You-
Zusammenfassen.
So summon
The enemy is reduced to a very simplified copy of themselves.
Holy shit, Mop. What's up, man? It's so good to see you. God, it's one of my favorite people from the last Discord.
Oh hell yeah! What up,
It's
dude?
very uplifting to see you, Mop. Thanks for coming by.
Welcome.
Things have been going good.
Nice.
We're about to play some D&D. We've been kind of dragging our feet a little bit, and my fault, but yeah, I got to focus on the game. But come on by the Discord, man. It's good to see you.
Mhm.
Things have been going good though. I've just been running D&D as normal. So, all right. Anyway, let's focus up. So, you met with this. You've learned about your resonance, and now it is your. What would you guys like to do next?
Where we,
So-
uh,
Are we
Gotta-
going through the training? Like, are you gonna run through what that means exactly, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, what do they learn? Not me. They.
Yeah. What do they learn?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go swim with this man. Just be
What?
Can't,
That's a good idea. That is a good idea.
please get out of the sacred juices.
You can take me out.
We all raise a finger.
Oh.
She wouldn't actually die there. She's just-
No.
No.
Oh, God.
Maybe she'll go in the depression plant. How about that?
Esthermania feels
Esther
a
go
lot
with you?
of sadness.
The
over-
depression plant. It's right there, though.
Ew, I want to cry too.
I want to cry.
There's only one depression plant. What are you gonna do?
Oh my
I guess I'll find my own corner.
Because I'll find my own corner.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
In the
I'm
plant.
useless.
Let's see. I have a list of things from Melee.
Oh, okay.
If we're being taught to power word, sorry, I gotta say it like her. If we're being taught, no, that's not right. How do you cowboy as Essie? I don't know. Never mind. I'm not even
If
gonna
we're
try.
being taught how to power word,
There you go.
There you
Power word.
there you go. You gotta hit the lean, the drawl.
Power word.
There you go. You gotta sound like you're being punched in slow motion while you're saying it.
So, can we also learn some cuss words that we can shout at the other people, the mechanical skull people, that they'll understand when I blast them?
Gotta say some cuss words.
I wanna learn some of them.
God, that
Just
is
call him a shitter as a
that-
power word.
that is true of every language that you first learn.
It
Can I
is-
learn the curse words first?
It really is. It is.
God, that somehow speaks to human nature. The word you learn after hello is how to insult the person.
Yeah. It's also defensive. You know how to know when you're being insulted.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, man. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, I do have a list of power words for you guys to learn.
Excellent.
Oh, sick.
Okay, let's see here. The first word that they teach you is Zis Soka. Zis
Oh.
obviously being them, but Soka being this power word. Let's see here. It is. It is this. Power word. To exclaim, to reveal with great enthusiasm. This creature critical hits on its next successful hit with one of its attacks. For you, as you are not Zis, the word Soka means to succeed with great triumph. The power word would affect your ability to make attack rolls, and they would have an increased critical hit modifier. The modifier is 2, and the cost is 1 of resonance. Remember that power words can be activated at any time. They do not require action economy, but they do require resource management, and you can't retroactively say one. Another interesting fact as well is that you cannot accidentally say a power word. To speak with a power word, you have to speak with intent to use it. So if you were speaking their language and you said the word Soka, it would not activate the power word because you are not trying to do so. Just so everybody is aware.
You say this would cost 1 resonance. I'm just trying to clear up here. Everybody had resonance of these 5. You had said that Mulu has resonance 1. Is there a difference, or is that the same thing?
So everyone has resonance 1. Mulu, I believe. Hold on, let me check your rolls here. Okay, yeah, everybody's the same. Everybody has resonance 1, except
Okay.
those that did not have resonance.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
me too.
I'm getting back in bed. I need to cry myself.
Why, she gotta cry too.
So having resonance 1, that means we can basically use one power word, and then
You could
it,
use one power
Yeah.
word safely.
it refreshes
Safely.
eventually.
Okay.
It does refresh. It refreshes whenever your mind is rested. So that
Okay.
means long rests. That means like meditation can help. Yeah, other things as well. Like you might be able to. Like
So-
there's like mind suppressants and psionic relapses and there
So
are
Mulu
ways to get it
being-
back. So
Mulu being Mulu, and this being training, is definitely going to push himself well beyond safe. What happens if he uses it more times?
okay, so
Hmm.
if you use a power word and you do not have any resonance remaining, the power word can still activate. However, you will have to make a saving throw, a special one, against soul searing, which is a d20 plus your character level. And the DC is 10 plus the number of times that you have used a power word times 3. So the DC is 13, then 16, then 19, then 22, so on and so forth. If you
Nice.
succeed, nothing happens, but your power word is able to be activated. If you fail, you die.
Nice.
Oh.
Right. Well, after trying it once and nearly barely succeeding, it probably gets advised to not do that or die. So I'll
Yes.
keep that in mind. Very good. Thank
Using
you.
a power word and failing, burning your soul energy to use a power word and failing the roll, it can kill you. So
Got it.
Mm,
that's why
good
it
to
is.
know.
That's why it is advised not to use the words of creation when you do not have the appropriate strength to do so.
Fail DC from dry firing and die. Got it.
It is very difficult to talk about this without constantly referencing if you have it, and then I
Yeah.
just hear fucking Sarah weeping. Oh god.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Good to know.
I'll
good to
list
know.
out the rest of them for you.
Give us another one. Yes,
the
please.
Yes.
first one is this Soka. Sorry.
Yes, give them the huge list of magic.
Zero, you should train with us. You know, they said that it could be resonance could be gained. Maybe ask how to do that.
She'll brush the tears away. What?
Hey, you were saying something about, you know, if you get stronger, you can do it more times. Probably not me, but you know.
She'd hurry over. If there's like a trainer or whoever the NPC is, and she'd look at him as like teacher's pet. She'd give him an apple.
Have you actually given a teacher an apple?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know about that.
Me neither. That must be like a 50s thing.
That
I'm
has
trying to
to
decide
done
if I should
that.
be offended that you think that I would do that.
I have done it.
You should.
I have done it.
Checks out.
No, I have not. I couldn't afford an apple.
You lied to us, Reigns? Just
I
like that? Bold-faced? Man.
You never know when I tell the truth or not.
Oh. That fills me with a great sadness.
I was an arrogant little shit when I was in high school.
Couldn't be bothered. I sat in the background and drew. Read comics under my desk.
I did bare minimum and every teacher hated me.
Mm-hmm. School was boring. C's pass.
Got him. All right, here we
These
go.
good degrees.
The next word you learn is Kalum Za. which means this. It means to invert or reverse. Its resonance cost is 1. The next instance of damage you take is healing instead. The next instance of healing is considered damage instead.
Is there any type of damage?
The damage is untyped damage.
Okay.
And the
Can
damage doesn't matter.
Can it change damage as coming from an absolute territory?
Yes. Alrighty. The next word is... It is not that word. It is not Zafama. It's not Zaboomafoo. Okay?
Zaboomafoo!
Any Zaboomafoo enjoyers in the chat room?
Oh, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Used to eat that up all the time.
You would eat Zaboomafoo?
No.
I would too, actually. It probably tastes like a guinea pig.
Back then, now. Maybe I would eat it now.
Alright. This one is good. I have written it down. Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next
Actually, Arcadum,
yeah.
follow-up question to Ciro's question, because she did say absolute territory. Does this count for absolute damage as well? Does this overpower absoluteness?
Okay, so all power words are absolute. They're equal
Excellent.
to that.
Alright.
Do they rise above ultimate?
They do not. Not above ultimate.
Okay.
Here we go.
Bueno.
Alembre. Alembre means...
I just got a Dora the Explorer flashback. Fantastic. No, carry on, please.
It means to follow and observe. Its resonance cost is 1. It allows you to teleport to the next enemy who ends their movement. The range is generally sight or hearing of the words spoken. And if there's weird requirements, I'll determine them as they come up. Let's see. Okay, not that one. Double check something over here. Not that one either. Okay, there is one more that you get to learn.
I almost tazzed. Hello?
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Kozakora. Yes.
Kozakora. This power word means to be unfettered and free. Its cost is resonance of 2, and it ignores the next round of movement reduction or prevention. What that means is that for the next round, you ignore any reductions to your movement or preventions of movement. That includes from other effects that may cause you to be incapacitated or have your action economy denied. If you are unconscious, someone else must speak the word. You cannot speak the word if you are unconscious. And there you go. Those are your first sets.
Nice.
Okay, very good. Mhm. All words. Okay, so me being me some more. I love this. Okay, the study of combat, the idea of options. If I was to try and do more times, they've already explained. If I goof it up, then I will simply my head will explode. I acknowledge this. This is important to know. Is there a way where I can do it more times? Is it trainable? Like the resonance? How do I get more resonance?
The Guardian will explain that resonance is acquired as you begin to reflect in your mind. The more times that you use a power word, the more times your mind will be able to absorb the beauty of the Zis language. And, with time, you will be able to learn more of these words.
Interesting. So these can be spoken by someone with no resonance. They simply have to not explode their heads. Yes.
The Guardian will open its mouth and it will make some adjustments on its wrist, and it will say, "Such words must be spoken with intent. Those that speak the words of my people are not affected if they do not know of the word's meaning."
I see.
He's basically typing into his translate on his phone, and a mechanical voice is speaking instead.
I see. Well, then, good to know. Suppose I will continue to practice.
Sorry. Alexa, stop.
Lady Alexa, play. Good. Okay, well, I will practice. Anyone else, if you have questions, let me know the answers you get, because I can't think of any others. I'm going to sit over here and ponder.
I want to ponder.
He kind of curls up in a croissant.
As Sano's training ends, he will to the instructor that basically gave it to him, will basically bow and say, "I will use this power with great caution. I thank you for this gift."
He will then type into his translate, trying to adjust the word. It will come out as he'll frown and realize he put in the wrong language, and we'll switch it up. And then he will say, "Gern Geshennen."
God fucking damn it. He answers in gnome. Of course he is. I love him. No, I love him. Yeah, Gangashin.
Gangashin. Gern geschehen. Dankeschön, gern geschehen.
Man. Random Arcadum German will never not be funny to me.
I'm glad you think so. God, it was a trip to see him mop again, dude. Like, man, he has drawn one of my favorite fan arts to this day.
Oh,
And it's of like, cause he really liked the sock puppet stream I did. So he drew a picture of himself as like his like Catman persona. He's really sad, and it was his birthday, I think, and he was like looking at a little cupcake with like a sad candle on it, and then I, beneath the table, exploded out with my sock puppet saying "Happy birthday, motherfucker," and I threw it in his face. It's so good, dude. That's still like my favorite, like one of my favorite fan arts to this day. Oh man, it was good times. All right. Anyway, so everyone has finished their resonance training.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like?
What about her? And he puts a shoulder on Meili. Think she has something a little bit different.
Yes. What should I do with her, who is totally here? That's
Yeah.
right. That's darn tootin'. That's right. I'm a ghost lady.
just drop her a list of swear words and she'll be happy.
Yeah.
Your
Could you
voice
take-
got a bit lawyer
Could you-
than I.
Could you teach me how... Hold on, my voice isn't that different. Let's see. Let me get a little less. Dr. Luca? Mind your business.
Who?
Le gasp! You should mind
Oh,
your
better.
own business!
All right. Just remember where you are. Seeing her hostilities.
Starts grabbing at your dress.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
What is the resonance cost from this Soka?
It's one.
It should be one.
It's one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I put in the notes.
All of them are one except the last
in our
one.
combat notes. Yeah.
Oh, in combat notes you put them.
Yeah. Not combat, in the campaign notes.
It can.
The Zis will teach her the curse words in his language, but not the power word resonations of those curse words, as they are powerful curses.
Oh no.
Yeah, soon, yeah, I'm gonna call him a bitch. Oh, I'm
What's
sorry. I'm gonna
Does
call
she
him.
have-
I'm gonna call him a bisitch.
Nice.
You mean petas?
Das ist gut.
Kona.
Das Schweinenputter.
Nice.
Nice.
What was hers? Hers was void resonance?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
which I will go over when she is here because it's a riskier version, and also because she
Ooh.
doesn't have a body to die in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
she's a ghost, so you know. The reason that resonance kills you like that is because your body can't handle it. But what do you do if you don't have a body? Well, that's something I'm gonna talk to her about.
Oh, wait. Does that also apply to me? Looks at Shadow Self.
You have a body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She is incorporeal. She's literally a ghost. See, watch. Look. I'm possessing you.
I feel like I've lapsed between having a body and not a body.
I am the gasp. I say no. I have 180 HP.
It appears I am possessed.
It appears that I am possessed. Don't swah. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun. Please,
Bar is just stepping away.
He just took a step back, dude. All right. What would you guys like to do?
What else can we do?
Well, that's the training you can get. Let's see.
Training complete.
Let me check their They're shoppables. Let me see how many stars.
Oh, we could shop?
Well, let me see how many stars it takes. You might not have enough stars to shop here.
Oh.
Do they have currency exchange?
I'm
Do they
about to
have
say,
big
what's their
money?
currency?
Oh,
We have 1 star.
so the currency of the Zis are actually enchanted bone coins.
Wait, that's so sick.
Coin.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Like a lot of work.
yeah. So what they are, they're bones of a creature from their sector that is quite abundant. But the bones are enchanted with the value transfixed by the mint of the lord at the time. So some lords of the Zis, their coins that have their face on it, are actually worth more than others. So instead of it being copper, silver, and gold, it's just a guy's name.
It's just a different
What?
dude.
Yeah. It's like
Oh.
so you know how like Benjamins are 100?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Like
was
the
gonna say it's like
Benjamins.
American money.
It's like American money.
Lincolns.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yo, throw me a Washington, bro.
Oh,
It's like that. Yo.
I mean, I might need a couple of Abrahams.
Yo, you got some Abraham? Hey, bro, I got 1 Benji. Dude, that's still a lot, though.
bro, this is quite expensive. I gotta pull out the Benjamins, bro.
I gotta pull out the Benjamins. Can you imagine if he could see the future and see that that's how his name is used? Not all his scientific advancements or his political prowess. Just,
No.
hey, his face is on the big money. Give me the
On
Benjamins.
the big money. Give me the Benjamin, bro.
Alright, somebody should probably give Mulu something to do. He's gonna go cat crazy. He's just walking back and forth.
Wait, hold on. I have something.
Waymaker.
This is through bag.
Waymaker.
His eyes just like the pupils widen and then he starts like zooming around.
Oh shit, he's got
It's like
Throws some
random
suspicious
dashing.
brass over there.
Mm,
It smells very good to you,
rolling
Lulu.
around in it.
There's the evil side of me that wants to yell catch and I
Alright,
throw a flash
you guys
grenade.
do not have enough hearts to buy from them. So,
Oh man.
unfortunately.
Do they have currency exchange?
They do. Do you want their money?
No, but then I could chop.
What? But how much is it though for 1 bone name coin?
It depends on which name.
Oh god. That what are they? What are the names?
The
If it's
lowest
available.
coin currency they have is Gwat.
Guad.
What?
Yeah,
Guat.
yeah, it sounds like a guad. Nobody wants guad.
How do you spell that?
Guat. Apostrophe T.
Of course, the fucking apostrophe.
How much would that be in gold?
That would be 50 gold.
Damn.
Oh. What's the step up from that?
I don't have that for you.
Oh. Okay.
Sedge.
Sectorial content is undeveloped, so
Yeah.
Ah,
I
alright.
only have bits and pieces. If you are actually interested in having this currency, I will construct it for you. But this feels like an unnecessary use of time because I don't think.
Okay, I was just curious. I was curious to see.
Like
for
you guys
future
have a
use.
lot to do. I don't think you're gonna
Yeah.
keep messing around with
Yeah.
this. I mean, if you are, cool, I guess. Then I will expand that. But like, if you have shit to do, rather than
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Well,
Just curious.
well.
Well, what?
I do actually have a couple of things. So,
Okay.
I was mostly just I didn't want to step on the other guys.
Yeah.
So I've got the Taladonic power words. She'll feel a little shy and nervous about actually sharing them. So instead, she'll open up her let's see, are they in any of her special spell books? They're not. Okay. So she'll hold up her regular spell book. Look a little sad about that. And she'll point out one in particular, which is Asmoden's command. And she'll show him the spell itself. One, waiting for a reaction. or I suppose acknowledgement that he understands what she's showing.
Actually, that's a good question. It seems that he recognizes the penchant of the power word interwoven into the arcane spell. You will see that he raises a singular eye ridge before he presses into his gauntlet. The magic of the Taladani has always been one that is reciprocative. They are like... Oh god, what would he say? He would say it like... God, alright, Sierra's probably not going to like this, but... they are like goblins, putting together pieces of magic from the refuse of our sector to rule over their dens of filth.
Oh no, Sierra likes that very much. She's very amused. She suspected that would be their perspective. Let's see. Let me think then what she was gonna ask if they could teach her how to empower them. Let me think about based off of that answer. Okay, I think I got it. Excuse me. What is this dude's name? Like, what would she address him as?
He introduces himself by the number 8.
Ah. Just 8, not Mr. 8, Sir 8, Knight 8.
8.
All right. Would she tell him she's a linguist? I think she would. Okay. She'll look embarrassed and kind of put her hands together a little bit and kind of wring them together. 8. The study of languages is something I find fascinating. And listening to the pieces of your language with the commands and, well, there's also the language of souls, supernal, and then there's the Taladonic language. I suppose what I'm trying to understand is, I thought supernal was the universal language for all creation. But is there another one?
The language you know as supernal is the language of the astral dragons, beings that operate upon the outskirts of your sector. They, I suppose, would be the common dialect of your sector.
Her eyes will widen a bit. She was not expecting that. Let's see. How would she go about asking him to learn their language?
You already kind of are.
Yeah, I think she'd ask for Oh, sorry, I ordered myself some Five Guys. Do you have a would it be all right? Like a primer of sorts for your language. I'd like to understand it more than just. She'll gesture towards the others, more than just for the use of command words. Speak with it, to speak with you all.
In order to learn the command words, one must learn the language. He will give you the How to Speak This for Dummies.
She'll be absolutely delighted. She'll clutch it to her chest. Oh. Thank you. She'll give Moto a high five behind her back. Let's see. She had one other. Give me a second. Oh, right. The power words that I do know. Normal spells can be enhanced, augmented. Is that also true for power words?
What you call power words, the sacred speech, can be augmented with meaning, inflection, and dialect. Power words, as you call them, can be made more potent by combining into larger words, or into a phrasal utterance. The short answer is yes. The long answer is after years of study and training. And then he will say, and resonance, as he looks you up and down.
She'll gesture towards the others. Resonance. Are there any what would she call it? Gear? What would she actually call it? Probably artifacts. Are there any artifacts that help those master?
You will see that he takes on a different like he frowns a little bit at that, and he goes, the artification of the sacred and hallowed words is a dangerous and taboo subject. The words of creation are spoken by the created, not by what is created by the created.
She'll look a little delighted. Well, one, she'll look, like chastised appropriately. She'll react appropriately. And then she'll lean in on, how was your race created? We have gods, divinity, things like that here. Is that the same for your sector?
He will take a long moment before he responds. And he will say, my people are from the outer planes, far beyond this sector. It is said that we were born from a falling star upon our homeworld of Zeus. However, we have spread amongst the astral sea. We have landed upon the great dreams, and we have seen the hungering beasts in the dark. We do not have gods, as you have stated. We do not possess them. We have predators that will seek to consume us should they be awakened.
She'll dig out a sketchbook. And I don't think she'd actually, well, maybe she would since they're on band. She'll show two pictures. One is the, I think it was Gadget Gator, you lovingly called him.
Yes!
The Leviathan around band. She'll show a picture of him, and she'll show a picture of the, I thought he was kind of like a whale. The crazy one from way back that chased them when they were crash landing on Dragonstar. She'll show them those two pictures that are of pretty accurate detail of Miss Sketcher, Miss Archivist. Similar to these, or something else.
He will look upon them and he will say, these creatures are like them, yes. But yours are younger. The ones from my home are far older. You sense that there's a lot more to that story, but you don't have a sufficient amount of hearts to unveil it.
She's got one last question. I'm trying to think about how Seer would ask it. It's around Lord Death and the tree and all that. Let me think about this. Okay, I think I've got it. I have only a very cursory awareness of the concept of the... Oh, shoot. She would know it. How many sectors are... Is it 13 sectors? Arcadum?
Yeah.
Okay, she would say the number 13. Of the 13 sectors and how they're arranged almost as branches on the tree of life. And she'll struggle with the word. Land on entity. And the entity known as Lord Death. Is that universal?
Tod.
You will see that he will nod. A 3. A quaint definition. But yes, life exists in the void of Lord Todd.
Please tell me you just said Lord Toad.
Toad. No,
I'm only
Todd.
ever good.
It's Todd.
Lulu.
Lord Todd!
Lulu rivets from the corner. Yeah.
Lord Toad!
Yeah, what am
I'm
I...
sorry, Arcadum!
It's okay. It's okay. My name means cream in Portuguese, so
Lord Toad, I'm so sorry.
It's the
That's all I'm
German...
gonna
It's
hear.
spell that?
it's the German word for death.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I knew that. I forgot, but I knew that. Yeah.
It's Toad.
Todd. It's Lord Todd.
Lord Todd.
Boy. Oh boy.
Big man Todd.
I'm sorry, you were dramatically expanding Seer's brain.
Yes, we refer to him as Herr Todd.
Rivet.
Can I say that right at all, Rains?
Herr Toad?
Herr Todd? Herr Todd?
Yeah, Herr Toad.
Herr Todd.
Herr Toad.
So what you're saying
yeah.
is
Harry
That
Toad.
has-
Toad. A
Mr.
Harry
Death.
Toad.
Lord Harry Toad himself.
Oh,
Fantastic.
shoot. Actually, no, she'd also ask him about geography. One big picture and one small picture. One that's going to be on the sectors, one that's going to be on Band itself. So, big picture one. Oh, shoot. I can find it in the notes if you need me to, Arcadum. The various...
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Of the 13 sectors, these are the ones I know of. She'll flip to whatever page she's on in her probably edition 37 of her of her notes.
What?
Would you be able to share their names? The lords of these different sectors and the names of the sectors?
You will see that he will take a moment and then he will state their names should not be uttered, not unless necessary. There is power within their realms that reaches far, and we do not know all of them. Only some. That is his response.
Okay. She'll recalculate that they are the geniuses of a... What would be the word? Galaxy? Let's see. She'd refocus that on. And she'll flip over to a map that she has of Band. A local, then. For the current planet we are on, this is the map we've been operating off of. Do you have further intelligence you'd be willing to share with us? Perhaps something we have missed. Yeah, you tell him, pup. Good boy.
That's an interesting question. I wonder. Let me go through their stuff here. See if they
Okay,
can
I'm gonna run
actually-
downstairs and get my 5 guys. Come on, Jax, let's go.
Also, Arcadum, Lord is actually also a German word. So it would be Lord Tod.
Oh, really?
Lord.
Yeah, Lord is like a German word. It sounds the same in English.
Oh.
Say Lord Summary.
Lord Zusammenfassung.
So fast. Fucking Mop was the first one who taught me any German, and the thing he said, man, he was around when I first went full time as a streamer, and he said, "You are a Volksite streamer." That is so good, dude. I still remember that shit, man.
They're Vollzeit streamer.
Volksite
Yeah.
streamer. He's a Volksite streamer. Dude, I am ecstatic that God he's back. That's so cool, man.
I summoned him
Volksite.
via summary.
We spoke enough German that Mob appeared. That's so good, dude. Man. Like I am I am actually warm heart right now.
Oh,
He's so
Hell
cool,
yeah.
man. I really hope you guys get to meet him. He's he now you are a Volksite streamer. Oh man. Okay. Anyway. Okay, let me go through their notes real quick.
I made fries.
Of course you did.
Oh, you made fries? Oh, cool. Yeah, awesome.
Oh, that's new.
Very
Yeah.
Oh, well, there is one thing they know. They know of a blind spot in the orbitable defenses of Band.
Well.
Oh.
That sounds an
That's
awful lot like my boyfriend Hex.
It turns out that the only place that Hex Trimmermere cannot fire is directly above himself.
Oh.
We just nosedive him. Easy.
So,
Park the ship above him and bomb.
basically, with this information, you can initiate combat with Hex Trimmermere by hot dropping atop him.
Yes. From the
Sick.
skies.
Hell yeah.
Which means that you are able to engage with him without him getting his first shot.
Oh my god.
'Cause
Yes.
he has a special mechanic where he shoots you in the face when you first arrive.
I fucking love him. Can we please go up against him? And then can I woo him?
I don't know about that second.
I wonder
part.
how that's gonna work.
I need
Scary.
my dating option.
While you look straight into the barrel of his
Yeah.
gun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
look-
so romantic.
Oh my god.
Sir, what do you mean? Your dateable option is right in front of you right now.
Dick's finger and barrel. Ha! Try firing now, idiot.
Do they have information on Hex Trimmermere? Like martial checks we can learn or anything?
Oh, good question.
They have his whole index.
A copy of it.
Yeah, they have his index.
Huh?
There you go.
It would just be like, hey,
Oh.
Okay, can we copy their answers?
Hey, can I copy the answers?
Copy their answers.
Can we copy their homework for all of the angels?
But change it a little bit so it doesn't get noticed.
Put it
I
through
don't
Gen
think we
AI.
have enough
she'll
hearts
fix
for
it.
that.
You know what this is? You know what this is, Sierra? This is a bunch of toddlers came into your room and found out that you have comic books and are begging to let you unwrap their comic books and touch them with their grubby fingers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sierra
Yeah.
has no problem asking for knowledge. She's gonna ask till they say no.
Zero appreciation for mint condition. They're sobbing.
They do not, in fact, have
I love mints.
martial checks for you.
Oh,
See,
Aw.
yeah, mint condition stays mint.
because they don't like us, or because they just don't?
Because we
You
had
don't
to train.
know. You suspect it is because they do not know.
Sounds right. Cool. Well, Sierra's got her Langer's primer. Her new obsession that she'll dedicate herself and Moto to learning the, what should I call it? The Zeus language? XIX?
Yep, the Z's. Not the Zix. Remember, the Zix bad. The Z's good. The Zix bad. The Z's good.
Okay.
Zeus. Pizza.
Does she have
Nice,
instructions
nice.
on you mentioned that people can get resonance? Does
Yes.
she have instructions on how to do that?
You get resonance by meditating.
She loves doing that. Perfect! Gets back in line. Goes back over to Moto. Resumes cat fight. Play cat fight.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Right, is there anything else?
Alright,
Okay,
anything
so
else you
we
guys
have-
want to do here?
We have taken everything they have for us, and now we
Cool.
I think that's it.
How
think
long
that's
does she
all
need
we can
to
do.
learn their language?
Learning the language takes like 20 days.
Okie dokie.
But he just downloaded the primer into your convalescence kit, so.
Oh, good. Probably make that 30 days because she has no idea how to use that thing.
Oh no.
Well, you think we should ask him about the Edge of Twilight?
Go ahead.
You are more than welcome to.
Oh good.
No, I'm good.
this is his moment.
Well booked.
Yes.
Is Havara's gonna ask about the Edge of Twilight?
I don't know. He's a little nervous, a little shy.
Yeah, little 5'7".
And he also hates these people. Yeah, also that. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you hate them?
No. I think. Wait, wouldn't Havaris? Because these guys betrayed the first Bandian people, right?
That's a pretty
Did-
big
killed
assumption.
Did
He
they?
killed them and stuff. I don't know. He's assuming they did,
That's fine.
but he doesn't know.
Yeah, but we got the clues that the tech came from inside.
The tech came from inside the house. Yeah, I get that. I get the part, but
A kind of
He,
weird situation there.
No, I wasn't saying that like I disagree that you should. I was just surprised that you hate them. That's a strong word.
no, I mean, I just think he would have anger with them, but he would pass a piece of parchment to Sierra to bring up the edge or to consider it
Ooh,
to see what she thought
Secret?
first about it. Yeah.
she'll stop batting at a Mulu. Alright, more serious time.
Yes, you were going to lose anyway.
Oh! Oh, you want me to do it? Alright. 8. Whips out picture of horrendous thing that they saw. What is this?
A biotic seal.
She'll blink at him.
No doubt it is an attempt to prevent passage through the astral rail that your leaders were attempting to create. It ensures that the veil between our sectors remains closed. Although, like most doors, there are cracks.
Can you spell that for me? It's coming as biotic for me.
Biatic. Biatic.
B-I-O.
Bioatic.
Word does not like that. There, okay. Who could have, created such a thing?
It was created in a joint effort to ensure that the sickness from your sector did not spread to ours.
What's the name of the Zeus sector?
We know that.
It is referred to as Zeus.
XIX? Okay. To the XIX sector.
And yes, it's like the South Park episode, before anybody says anything.
I haven't seen it. I think she'd follow up on the sickness and not necessarily the joint effort. So, sickness. She'll blink up at him. The sickness.
Yes.
Let's see. What would Seer guess it as? I think you should just ask if that's the prism. Is that the prism?
The sickness of your sector was caused by your mishandling of your prism.
I gotta think. Is the guardianship of the prism? Is that the responsibility of the... Oh no, what's it? Is it Lord of the Sector? Is that the title? What's the title of the overseer of each sector? The Taladon was and is currently supposed to be.
It's Lord. That's fine.
Lord, okay. Is that the responsibility of the Lord of the Sectors?
The health of the sector is determined by the apex of the apex, the leader of the species that has claimed dominion upon it. Yes, it is their responsibility to keep their house in order. The Biadic Seal was a joint effort to ensure that the sickness of your sector would not spread.
Ah, well now she'd follow up on joint effort. Of whom?
Of the Lord of your sector and the Lord of my sector.
And what is the name of the Lord of your sector? I know ours is Taladon.
Zeus Omasa.
You're gonna have to spell that for me. Omasa, okay.
Your convalescence kit will go beep, 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 translating that as the highest one. So that's a title, not really a name.
Okay. Okay, that nulls out what she does next then. She'll chew on her lip a little bit. What is the proper way to travel between sectors? Clearly you all are here. The implications being this astral rail was not appropriate.
You will see that the Zis begins to clam up a little bit, becomes tenser, and he will say, "It is the belief of my people that you are not prepared to travel beyond the veil of your sector. You sense you have not gained enough hearts to continue this conversation."
Cease, do not feel... What should I refer to as, like, all the people of the Taladani sector? I need a universal word for humans.
Verumes.
Verumes, V-E-R-U-M-E-S-E.
Yeah. Verumes.
Okay. Cool. I don't think she would ask how to remove a bionic seal from him. She'll just fold back up her notes and thank him. Thank you, Eat, for the knowledge. Indispensable. She'll sashay away, feeling much more perk.
Sassy away.
I'm not a failure of a wizard anymore.
Sierra, do you think they have? Do you think they have actual names? Because I've been studying these words. They keep telling us, and this seems to mean a person or one. So they are all person, and that one in the middle, he is number 8 or something. Do you think they're all numbers?
It's probably the easiest for them to identify themselves. She'll suddenly pull out a snack and just start eating. Wow.
It's like it's happening in real life.
My immersion.
Can I have one of those onion rings?
Hands over a french fry.
Oh, good, perfect.
Heavily seasoned.
That's
Lots
right.
of pepper.
That's right, Roxa. A French fry.
Technically, they're not French.
Oh my goodness.
They're
Oh, no.
Belgian.
I fucking love Roxa's nerd voice. That was so good.
Actually, pushes up glasses.
Listen, I've been holding on to my geek voice for a new character. I cannot wait.
Actually, I'm...
Nice.
So, are we ready to go? He looks around.
Yes,
Seems we have discovered everything that we wanted.
Sierra has her nose in her new book.
Mhm.
We'll also, she wouldn't be poking at Mulu, but playing slappy hands with half her tentacles.
Now this is
Just
fun.
playing patty cake over there.
This is real fun. Slap, 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 slap.
Patty cake.
Well, if we're done here, I assume that we need to wait before we teleport back.
Well, we've been practicing and things. Time has passed. I imagine time has passed, right?
Yeah.
Out of character, I'm just asking: are we waiting to teleport together, or what?
I think so.
What's
Yeah.
going to be our means? Yeah.
As long as we don't wind up on some rock full of crabs, then yes, I'm ready to go.
Joe a little more
Yeah, let
aggressively
me-
slap Mulu on the foot.
Jesus.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh my god, you
I
just.
hate it every time.
What the fuck was that?
It happens.
It's my fucking breath weapon
Breath.
from my
Sano
one
just
feature.
snored extra hard through
I
all
have
the
to-
different.
I have to delete that recharge. Jesus Christ.
He
Sleep
uses-
apnea.
Uses prismatic breath while he's sleeping. Alrighty. Well, eventually, your training time and time with Aziz have come to its end. What would you like to do? Teleport, I presume, yes?
Yes.
Going back to Oasis, yeah.
Where are we going, guys?
That's
That's
a great
a
question.
good question.
That
Yeah.
is a really good question.
I'll say we could reconvene back in Oasis.
Standing over
Essentially.
here holding all these maps in my hands. Yeah, where are you going?
What's the angel we're going for next, guys? Did we settle on
Well, we didn't really. I mean, we were talking
Oh, yeah.
about July. We were talking about Acceptic. We were talking about, I mean, Gun and
Valentine.
Malenkind. Those, if you want to go to the least difficult to highest Gun, you know.
that? I don't
Depends.
want to go to Magiskarn. So I would like to rule those are the strongest. I don't want to go there yet. Let me be clear.
Yeah,
I'm
not-
still,
not-
I'm still
Anything
down
else
to
I'm
do.
open for.
What about the original plan I had of July and gaining the ability to put a band-aid basically on Oasis to buy us more time? And I mean, we know the July Seraph, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys found that stud muffin, the drug lord.
So if we teleported to, let me see, what if we went to? I'm gandering. Yeah, we go to Allswitz. We pick up the Seraph. Hopefully, maybe we can scribe with him, or we might have means to get there, or we could just meet Big Boy there and then head there. By having that Seraph there, you know,
Mhm. He
Stuff along that line.
He usually
Yeah.
insists on being there for that one. So
how do y'all feel about pursuing July?
Sure.
I
She's
like.
indulgent,
The
which is where my
gas was
boyfriend is.
like, the gas already said like, well, why a septic? So that's his stance on it. But
The gasp.
Well, you know,
he's not too
it-
adamant about July.
Yeah, we could talk about it in character if you want.
Mhm, mhm.
We already have. That's the thing. It's just deciding. Okay, are we going for July and who won't be going, sort of thing.
What was her main points for Acceptic?
The gasp.
Yeah,
Oh, like essentially he believes that with a septic there may be a more direct way to just fix the problem because a septic already controls the levels of Voidka. So there could be he thinks there could be a means through a septic to just directly fix the problem instead of a band-aid that doesn't fix the problem, sort of thing. And also, Malenkind is there, so if we want to get more healing capabilities, it's kind of like a double whammy we can conquer, sort of thing.
Let's see here. Checking S's notes.
We kind of learned that Malenkind sort of absolute territory kind of counters Hades, so her boon would kind of help us when we actually do that encounter with Hades.
Mhm. It would be important to do Malenkind at some point. Howdy, y'all. I'm Melee, and I think that I don't want to fight any of the hard angels. I would like to fight the weak ones first if we can, but if we do Jilly or Malenkind or the Voidka guy, then I'd be good with them. There you go. That's her opinion.
it sounds like
I love
Acceptic is a decent medium then.
Oh, we could also spend some time looking into a septic. I could do some legend loring into him. Them.
I think accepting is a good choice to do right now. Then we can finally maybe get rid of this headache. That is vodka levels.
Yeah. I don't remember why I feel like that won't work. I'm down
Well,
for it though. I'm down for either of them.
We just to say really quickly, we can, if other people don't mind, take time to look into septic and then decide which would be better between
True.
Julie and a septic, since we don't know much about them. Just proposal.
Sure.
I'm down for that. Should
Legend lore. Legend lore.
Which I didn't tell Arcadum about, so
Yeah, right.
Legend lore.
Yeah, great. Thanks for that, by the way.
Oh.
Like, it's fine. I'm not mad.
Honestly, I did not think we would be looking into that today, so I didn't consider that as an option. I didn't know
one
how long we
goddamn
would be
rule.
here. Listen. But we don't have to do that now. If you want to talk to what's his name? Danger Close?
Oh, we've already spoken to Danger Close. He is on standby. He's waiting for us.
Man, who's the
Oh,
third
okay.
secret angel? I really thought it was going to be here. Ooh, mystery abound.
Could be in that.
Maybe it's Hadrian and Hextremomia fusing together.
Oh no, don't say that to me.
She's gonna last. No.
No. The best and worst.
What was that, Estermania? You were about to. You were having a thought.
I was just thinking, because we did learn that there was like another ship or like city that's not on the map. It was like Alvara or something. Like the angel could be there.
What's the name of this
From
city?
what? From what Sheen told us, it was like somewhere between Altwitz and Quard. At least that's what it was last seen.
I remember something. I don't know.
So should we TP to Allswitz?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
let's
We
inquire
can do
with
both
Danger
those things there,
first.
yeah? We could do both there, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, we can scry on E.
Why do we have to go back to Allswitz?
It's where the Seraph of July is. Could help with information.
I thought he was leaving. Was he going to meet us in Doldrin by his angel?
I thought he was waiting there.
Oh.
How's he getting there? Wait, what did he say, Arcadum? I thought he was
wait,
staying
no.
at Allswitz, no?
No, I think it was leaving, actually.
No, So, okay. You've already talked to him. He's given you the information about July. Like, that's already been done. And he's going there because you have told him that you plan to purify her.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see, where's the...
In my book, Allswitz is done. We go back if you want to dredge more. That's about it.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Then we don't have to do that.
And you also have Big Boy meeting you wherever you're going.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
He's still just roaming around.
The world.
But he's coming back to Oasis.
You can just go
Right?
wherever Havaris is.
What are the odds you can TP to Broken Bazaar?
Well, same odds as anything.
Okay.
So pretty good.
I'm
like
ready.
the
I'm ready to fight the
We
crab.
land on another boulder or a rock with crabs on it.
It will find the hidden angel.
Broken Bazaar, eh?
Yay.
Let me scroll down
New
to my-
city.
my picture
Would we be
thing.
able to oh god, what's the word? English word, help Americans.
Fuck.
Scout. There we go.
Ah.
Whoa.
Scout out
Not fuck.
Broken Bazaar.
Aren't you American?
No.
Yes.
Why did you say that? As if we were.
Listen, with 2 languages in my brain, I feel less
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to my world.
I think I might shit myself.
You see, sometimes they fuse, and then sometimes you lose both at the same time, and then you
Listen.
have none.
I might have 3 soon by next year, and that's gonna be crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, don't remind me.
What do you mean remind you?
Yeah,
it's
remind
gonna
him.
be
Remind him
Japanese.
again. Tell him.
Oh,
now.
right. Yeah, let's learn Japanese together.
Soka,
a study
soka. Soka,
Hey.
soka, soka.
Oh, of course we need to add Essie to the group. We can't leave her
Yeah.
out.
Oh, Essie already knows it, you know. She'd leave us behind.
Oh, that just made me sad.
Uh,
She
Okay.
can be the mentor.
So, the party wants to go to the Broken Bazaar.
Stand by. I'm remembering things now.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
standing
remembering things?
We don't have any, like, get out of jail cards, right? We're
No.
fresh out.
Yep. Which is.
Oh, wait, I have one. I have the Lazarus syringe, so I have a full resurrection and a needle.
Mm.
I don't think we have anything else.
I can
Which
revive
is-
someone once.
Alright, new plan. New plan. Gather around. Get
New
over
plan?
here, Lou.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we're huddling.
I'm
Go,
scooting.
go away, 8. This
Oh,
is a invite-only treehouse club.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
everyone huddle in
This
a
is-
big
New
circle.
plan.
He walks away. This
I-
is my home, but all right, fine.
I propose I teleport us to our ship. We have our special thing that is on our glorious pilot that lets
Oh.
her counter my boyfriend shooting at us. We take the ship to Broken Bazaar and land it there, and then launch our expedition from there.
Oh.
I need
So-
the crafting stations on the ship. That is why.
not good
Is
to lie. I
there
would like to
a.
analyze your stuff a little bit more, but no. Ligasp, your question is probably far more. Yes, go, please. You.
Oh, it was just an inquiry of whether or not a place we could land would be secure enough from Hex.
You could just fly it above Hex and then they drop the bombs.
My question is whether the range or distance would be detectable by an be.
I believe once the ship is landed.
Yeah.
Once the ship is landed, it will be fine. But we can also ask a concourse. I also think a concourse is lonely.
Oh yes, it's been a while. We should say hi.
He got gobbledygook.
And I need to say hi to Vio.
Who we
my
should
best
also
buddy.
send out on dredging expeditions. Right, well. So, to the ship.
Oh yes, I have
It's
some
a-
business to do in there.
It's a nice plan, but it would. I'd have to check the vessel to see if it actually contains the appropriate weapons, because
Perfect.
those would have to be installed first.
You can check that on the ship.
Snaps fingers, teleports.
All aboard!
Doesn't wait.
Sano got left behind.
Get it, you two. He takes Melee by the hand and just drags her in here.
All right. I would consider that very familiar. So let's roll.
Let's see, what do we need? A 25. Alright, let's go! Can I roll it?
Sure.
1d100?
Yep.
Yeah!
Yeah.
No crabs.
No Gadget Gator this time!
Gadget Gator. Dun, dun, dun. Gadget
God, just
Gator.
remembering that its mouth was just the size of the heart is crazy.
That thing was
You know
scary.
who we can meet now? Haha!
Yes, Lucky!
Okay.
He's still in the vents, right?
Still in the walls, right?
Yeah. Just not wandering around the place.
Maybe he sits next to Hades now.
Oh, the traitor.
Hold on, I'm killing all your fucking doppelgangers.
I gotta do a couple I gotta get some water. Anyway, I'll be here listening, but I won't be at my computer. So y'all do your things on the ship, and then I'll do the crafting stuff when you guys are done, and I'm back.
Good.
I'm excited to seat our new pilot.
Ooh. Are you
Introduce
excited?
her to Econochorus, the giant angel that's cramped in our tiny ship.
Yeah.
Forget you guys. Do you guys still have like Mickey?
Oh yeah,
Tits
Tits McGee. Do we still have them?
No, they were traded in.
Yeah, they just sold it, I think.
Oh. Oh, bye.
Yeah, y'all sold Tits McGee.
We had to get upgrades for the ship so
And
that
so
it can
we
accommodate Econochorus, correct?
To the astral harpy.
Yeah.
It's been forever.
I am.
All right. As the teleportation magic begins to focus in the nearby vents, there is a clicking sound. In the shadows of your hubris, there lies a beast of unimaginable power. Ha ha!
There he is.
Mulu's ears will twitch
Yeah.
and then
I shall have my vengeance.
look straight at the wall.
What are you doing?
There is a thing. I'm going to hunt it. And they will start like taking off and following the vents and
wait,
listening
you
in
need
every
to-
corner.
Desanitize.
Warning. Decontamination detected. Warning.
Get back in here. You have to decontaminate.
What am I contaminated with?
Metal arm grabs Mulu and sprays him down.
Like a cat getting washed.
I'm in the carrying crate. This is not good.
Don't fight it.
dead
It'll be
weight.
over soon.
And then the entire thing fills up with the mist, and then decontamination complete. Mulu's hair puffs out.
He's just like a poofy, fluffy ball. Yes. Good. Great.
All right, as you arrive,
Oh, very
you,
cute.
you will see that you are greeted.
Oh no. Oh no, flip slip.
I've already met these two.
As these two
I got
approach,
worried.
everyone enters, you will see meow, which Wulu will understand to be, I say, it's good that they finally returned. We've missed you dearly, haven't we, Flip Switch? Yeah, missed you a lot. Which you will say in common, hello.
Mm-hmm.
The gas
Give it.
gives Big Money a big pat on his head. Good kitty. And
Meow.
just walks on.
Meow.
Then
I
it
guess-
gives a genuine smile. I'm glad to see you again.
Meow.
Meow,
Screaming
meow,
just
meow,
rings
meow.
as you go by.
Meow, meow. I say, meow, 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 meow.
Yes, good cat.
I
They are happy to see you as well, but they
Indeed,
don't
you're
see you as
rude.
more than an animal.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Then we'll
meow,
pet
meow,
them
meow.
both
All
on
right,
the
you see
head.
that this door
and then go.
opens as this creature walks out. Clip,
Oh, Gallifrey!
clop.
Yes, excuse me, horse. Mulu's just going in here. He's following the sounds in the vents.
How you doing, Gallifrey?
Gallifrey will look at you, realize that you're all back, and will go back into this room.
That is good to know.
Oh,
Feels
this
like
is your
always.
crew.
Yeah, you could say that.
Havaris, as you get to this point, you will feel this area of the astral harpy rumbling.
Is this normal?
Oh no, look inside.
Oh,
Okay.
Go ahead and check it out.
Maybe it's gobbledygook.
And then you will see in the room an enormous figure laying down on a makeshift
Oh.
bed.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, goodbye.
No. That's Vio.
Oh, that's where he is.
Very big man in there, yes.
Oh yes, he's a giant.
Yeah, very big man.
Okay. I keep forgetting how impressed I am upon your vessel.
The hunter is being hunted.
Go ahead, explore. There's much to see. We have a second floor.
Perhaps another time.
Oh, Sado, maybe you should talk to the Lollipop Guild since we've returned.
First, I gotta look up other plants. Gotta see how my garden is looking.
He's a
I hope they
plant
kept
dad.
it up.
I gotta check on
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you're right. Let's see what they're doing.
my verdant children.
Yeah.
Children.
He gotta look at Junior.
Things
Pauses.
in this room are a bit overgrown.
Oh no.
Okay, say no stands here. I mean, at least it's not dead. I could say it's more lively than ever.
I would agree. And then he looks at Estamadia.
Yeah, looks at.
Would you like to take a look?
Yeah.
When you get to that point, you will hear the plants speak. One of them will say, "Look who's finally back."
I'm sorry, do I know you?
You will hear it say,
Oh,
back,
you must have been referring to them.
"Yeah, I was referring to my da. Who are you?"
My name is Estermania. I'm sort of part of the crew now.
Why are you so sad?
It's just
Like, get
A lot of
over it.
things.
It's fine. It's okay.
watch some crabs die.
What are crabs?
Oh, they're really lively, nice hard shells, but when they die, they don't say much. They just sort of fall over and that's it. It's real sad to see.
That sounds boring. Why are you sad about
Yeah.
boring things? Can you tell my da I need more water because I'm bigger than my pot? I'm like cramped in here.
She nods and she turns to him. This daughter of yours here, she needs more water.
Wait, daughter.
I also need water. Me too, please.
It was a lady?
I think all of them do, actually. Yeah, they miss you.
Water?
Oh.
You'll see Sano sprinting. He got
Legastus
priorities.
goes in and just casts control water and waters the plants.
Sano comes back with like 4 buckets of water.
Legasp is being a sprinkler right now.
He's literally, you just see water just going everywhere.
Why does this water taste so sussy?
Fussy?
What do we hear?
You hear nothing. They're plants.
They're plants.
And what do we hear anything from Estermania?
That's up to Estermania.
Oh, okay.
I guess just the same popping sound that she heard when she was talking to the Lord,
Yep.
the binded one. Yeah, just more like
We didn't pick up any of it.
it's just,
I
it's
already
just
took
popping
it care
down.
of it.
Seno will use the buckets to fill up the automatic like water reserve, basically, so they have it for the future.
I have been searching for Gobbledygook. I cannot find his token anywhere.
I forgot how
Yeah,
cool
I
our
was
map
like,
was.
where?
Our ship looks so cool, you guys.
It is so. I
Yeah.
love this map.
Oh right, Estemonia, you will need a room.
Space Ghost, coast to coast.
That's okay. I'll take any
Oh, here he is.
space I can find.
Boom.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, this guy.
His broom beard.
I want to say.
He's about to be devastated by
You
saying
guys remember
not.
Smoochies, dude?
Oh
my
god!
my mentor, my
favorite.
freaking. Oh my god!
I love smoochies.
It's my guy.
It's
What was it that he called Sano? Papa Bear? Gray Bear?
What was it? What was it?
Fuzzy Bear?
Because there was a gnome.
Smoochies. It's such a good name.
It was like Gray Bear or something, I think. Yeah.
Whatever you say,
It's something
Gray
bear. Oh. Suit yourself, Estamania. You have full access to the garden, because I think you would probably do the best job out of all of us.
It's a little racist.
Only if you want to.
I don't know. It seems like you've been
it's an assessment of
a decent
abilities.
dad.
Sano will you will see a face full of joy as he hears that he has been keeping the garden at least somewhat in shape.
Yeah, they seem to like you.
Wait, really? Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah. Shame you can't be around them for too long because of beauty and stuff, you know?
Yeah. I'll give them any attention that I have.
Yeah.
But Sano will. Well, now I gotta have a talk.
Grüße, Kommandant.
He
Well,
walks-
let's go
he
find you
walks-
a room.
Alright, here we go. I'm fucking ready. As you approach,
Oh
turn,
my god.
and he will go, Grussa Kommandant!
Hello, Bruder.
No, he has to react. He hasn't seen Sano since he's not a gnome.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's true.
that's
Oh,
true.
that's right!
Oh my god.
He will turn and he will say,
Yeah.
hello. He will say in
Is there-
English.
Yeah.
It
Gobbledygook.
Your pronunciation of my name is impressive, human stranger.
Ich bin es. He will say in Gnomish.
His mouth
it is
will
me.
drop.
Much has changed.
Commandant?
Ja. He will
Bist du es
fully
Verslick?
start- Ich bin es.
Mein Kommandant!
Oh my god. Wait, what does he do? Does he jump?
He leaps up, he will look up at you, and he will say, Du bist so groß!
Yes. Yes. Ich bin sehr groß. Much has changed.
He will hold out his hand to shake yours.
He will firmly shake his hand. And then there's only one way to fully celebrate our reunion. And he picks him up and puts him on his shoulders. A gnomish stack.
My god.
The tallest gnome stack ever created.
you will suddenly feel his entire demeanor shift as he now towers above these lesser creatures. He will then say, "Mich soll zur Kraft werden wir Europa Europen!"
God fucking damn it. He will, after he has fully enjoyed his stay in the tall realm, he will slowly put him back down. So how was the stay? Etwas entdeckt?
As you put him down, gross Trauer. He will then
Have
say,
you done any achievements while we were away?
"Indeed, mein Commandant. We have performed many great acts. Would you like review?
Of course. Show me all you have.
Come forth and follow me to the appropriate level. Dun 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 dun. Commandant. Dun 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 dun. Here dun dun dun. Here dun dun dun. He's singing his little song.
Oh my god.
What's wrong,
I love
Reigns?
gobbledygook. I love gobbledygook.
What's wrong, Reigns?
There's nothing wrong. Actually, everything is right.
Okay.
I love it.
Oh, I forgot he actually had... No, they had to put his bed in. Okay, yeah. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. I will take you to the manufacturing. Soul sister, soul sister.
I am now the tower between all the gnomes.
You've achieved something remarkable for gnome kind.
Imagine,
Yeah. I am.
deciding to become a not gnome and still calling himself a gnome. He could have been a paragon of gnome kind, but you know.
It was fate.
It was fate.
Yes.
Alright, well, he will take you to the cargo hold. Oh
my god.
And Gabagook will do a little traditional gnomish dance of celebration.
Sana will look at Joy at all. Probably all the gnomes like working and then seeing him and then like and gobbledygook and like assembling. Like a little gnome army.
As you arrive, you will see all the gnomes yell out, "Das Commandant!" And they will all fucking salute.
I have returned. And he salutes back.
Gabagook will then go, "We have made many potions for you, mein Commandant. Please, come and look at them.
I would love to.
Do you feel their power?
Can I?
Do you see their mastery? The substances within. Mit solcher Macht gibt es kein Hoffnung für unser Fiende."
Oh my god.
With such power, our
No,
enemies
nicht anders.
stand no chance. I am having way too much fun yelling German and raised.
I'm telling you, if there's any language to scream and yell, it is German.
Man. Alright,
great.
but anyway, they have not
Yes.
been idle. And you have a whole cache of potions prepared to you by Gabagook and the boys, as it were. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let me see here. You receive 5 superior healing potions.
That's nice.
You receive an elixir of life.
Okay.
and you receive an oil of keening.
Satan will look at the oil of keening specifically and ask, "Tell me about this one."
That is an oil that we have been experimenting with. When rubbed on a blade, it makes it much sharper, but only for a limited time.
That is formidable. I see you have not wasted your time. I am very pleased with your accomplishments.
Indeed. Here are its mechanics, and he will explain to you that it
Pulls out item sheets.
it lasts for 1 minute. It increases the critical threshold of a weapon that it is applied to by 2. It does not stack with natural critical threshold increases of the weapon, but it does with other sources of critical threshold increase. So if it's like from a class feature, it'll stack. If it's an inherent magical enchantment of the weapon, it does not.
Okay. I think this Soka also did the same thing, right? With increasing the critical threshold.
Yeah.
Because we know this.
And the oil.
Would it stack with that?
If it's from the weapon itself, no.
Okay.
Basically, the source of the critical manipulation cannot be the weapon itself.
I see. Okay. So if it's the power word, then it's fine, because the
Yes,
source
power
is
word
me.
is fine. The source is an absolute energy source of the fabric of creation.
sick.
Now, something else to keep in mind. This oil lasts only for 1 minute, or until you make 10 attacks with the weapon. Whichever comes first.
Okay. So with all my attacks, I would get
You'll probably
about
blow through it in 2
3
rounds.
Yeah, like 2 to 3 rounds, like something like that. I'll be good. I will go through it. See. But it's still great. It's a good like ace up my sleeve. Sena will look at Gobbledygook and all the gnomes that have assembled and explaining him this. You have done formidable work. Super. And he
Super!
yeah, and he salutes.
Das Übermensch! Meanwhile, in the other parts
Yes.
of the astral harpy,
Enough gnome shenanigans.
Mulu continues his hunt.
Not the echo.
We make a unit.
Yeah, you're totally muted.
I'm totally muted. Yeah, he's observing. He's observing a vent near the ground. He's kind of hunched over, his tail's just kind of swishing back and forth, patiently waiting for it to stick its little head out. He's seen it a couple of times, but the next time it does, he's definitely gonna get that claw. It's gonna get it.
And to the omniscient
moment now.
viewer, as Mulu is pounced and ready above him in a nearby vent, looking down.
The Tom and Jerry is unreal.
It is so Tom and Jerry.
Any moment now, a massive hammer is gonna swing out from the window or something.
Does the cartoonist stun?
He holds up his
Animation.
thumb, it's huge, and he's like, oh!
He finally gets hold of him, and then from the conveyor belts in the luggage area, just a big pan falls down on Mulu's head.
Mhm. And then I'm like a pancake with big feet sticking out the side and kind of flop around.
Your teeth turn into a piano.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's flat, so he has to do the twinkly fingers to
The
crawl away.
Okay, I'm going to give that thing a rest, but mark my words, I will get it. I will get it. Where's everyone gone?
Meanwhile, in the middle of the plot chamber,
Yeah, Sierra would have gone straight up to business. Well, oh, I'm so sorry, Roxa. You were
What?
selected.
Oh, I was. Oh.
Yeah, I
It's
have trouble
dragged across the ship.
I have trouble when I load in. Half of the whole group is selected. All right, here we go. Tap 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 tap. She does at least have enough respect to know how to summon a Connochorus. Accidentally hits the delete key a few times. Ooh, I hope that was...
greetings, you. Connochorus will look at some of its finger that disappeared. It will it will repair it.
Oh, I'm
Greetings.
Sorry about
It will go. User recognized. Serafina.
that. She'll take her hands off the keyboard and like a ooh. Hello, Connochorus.
Greetings, Captain.
Could you provide an update since we were last here?
Indeed. Temperature nominal. Risk threshold nominal. Capacitors nominal. Fuel reserves nominal. No interruptions to report.
She'll cock her head to the side, a little surprised by that. There's been no signals. Nothing trying to reach out.
Interference located. And you will see that a Connochorus will raise up their arm, open their hand, and you will see that it shows a snapshot of the geography that immediately surrounds the astral harpy. The positioning of the astral harpy, and most likely due to some scavengers, there is some signals that are kind of coding the area. It doesn't really seem that a Connochorus has received anything.
When you say scavengers, are you talking about like the gemless dudes?
The gemless, yeah.
Okay. You mean people I can go harvest for souls?
Yeah, sure, whatever. You can go do that.
Delightful. Okay. How many of them were there? Just a handful?
Just like a number that would get you a few souls, but would not be a sufficient challenge that we have to roll through it.
Good! Files that for later. A Connochorus, we have, swapped pilots, as one might say. There's someone I want you to meet, and someone I need you to offboard.
Verifying, you wish to remove Giga Captain.
Yes, please.
Please input password.
Let me actually roll an intelligence check if Sarah would actually guess it. She will try to guess what Effie's password would have been.
Okay. Well,
She'll think about it, purse her lips a little bit. First try, she'll put suckle cues. Second try, suckle deckles.
Try huge tits.
Oh, was that rejected?
yes.
Third try. She'll take Havaris' recommendation. Huge tits. Oh,
Would you like to remove the parameters of Giga Captain?
Yes.
Deleting
Should feel a little
parameters
sad.
of Giga Captain.
Well, no way but forward. She'll then use Moto. Beep, 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 beep. Estermania, please come to the... This is called? Hole? Helm? Helm.
Bridge.
Please come to the
The
helm.
bridge.
Oh. That.
On my way. On my way. Dr. Gasp. We're
Oh,
being
yes,
called.
sorry.
What? Oh,
I'm
yes,
still
you're
trying
still
to
here.
figure out how this works. Starts pressing. Does that call the elevator?
Saw it?
Ding! The door opens.
Oh, amazing, marvelous. Okay, I need to drop something off to the Lollipop Guild.
Oh.
You have fun.
Do you remember when you accidentally got the help, the convalescence kit?
Oh my god, that was a bit ago.
How do I
We'll find
close
a room
this?
for you.
How do I close the program? Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, you're coming too?
Well, I don't. I'll have to follow you. I don't know my way around here yet.
Oh, wait. You were summoned. Where?
To the. It's called the bridge, right? Where the
Yes.
pilot stuff is.
Yeah.
To the bridge.
Oh, this is the wrong direction. Follow me.
As Hermione, you get the sense that Legasp also does not know the way.
I assume it's this
Um,
way.
Goes to the kitchen.
You sure you know where we're
Well,
going?
well, while we're here,
Oh, yes, for sure. I'm pretty sure it's this way.
this should
Walks
not
past
say
the
helm.
room.
This should say bridge. It's not. This is the helm. That's the bridge.
wait.
Do they see them walk by?
You can see on the ground it says bridge. As you're walking past.
Oh.
Oh, he ignores it. He just walks this way.
Oh, that doesn't say helm. This says bridge.
Esther?
He keeps going, thinking that
Um,
Hermione is still following him.
Wait. I'll be right there. See ya. She runs.
Blinks.
Wait.
Oh, this is the
Okay.
girls' side.
I
They are
found the
probably-
bridge. It's back there.
They are probably
Oh.
hunting the thing in the vents.
Oh dear, I have
understand.
stumbled into the girls' bathroom. I'm not supposed to be in here.
Oh, yes, it all's coming back to me. It has been a while.
I think the Gasp is hunting the thing in the vents. I do not blame him, it taunts me even now.
Wait, where is Bulu?
That's what I was looking for.
He's
Wait,
here,
where?
spinning. He's spinning in the chair.
Oh, he's up there. Oh, okay. I was like, where's
He's
his
on the
voice coming
ceiling.
from?
I have a climb speed.
He's on the ceiling looking down.
Here we are. He just
Right here.
sits in
good.
this chair.
Sorry, we got
Good.
lost. Not a lot of life in this vessel. It's a lot different than I'm used to.
Blink some more. Right, well, Esther Mania. Arcana chorus. She'll gesture. She'll scoop up Moto and put him out of the way.
So I can't do the vessels on, okay, do they have angels as well, or angels more of a?
They have their own version of angels, which are known as bit flowers.
Cute.
So the comparison is that so the Taladani and the Maltosian vessels use Windows. You use Linux.
Ooh, edgy. Good luck with your
Oh.
compatibility. Bitch.
Ah. It's very standardized.
Oh, you think so? I can't seem to help.
Lesser operating system detected.
Cyril
scanning
blush
for-
at the fact that she's shit at something that's more standardized.
Scanning for compatibility. Minimal compatibility detected. Initializing proper communication. Recalibrating intelligence protocols. Hey, you want to connect together?
Cyril fold her ears up.
Oh dear. I suppose so, yes.
I guess it's time for you to put your Linux code up in here. Maybe we can figure it out.
Yeah, something like that. She plugs in her Viney convalescence kit, and she'll like look through all the systems, maybe run a whole ship-wide diagnostics, just to see if there's anything messy, and also just to like
Access denied.
get a feel of.
Access denied. Sorry, fella, you gotta get your credentials going out, but it can only be assigned by the captain. Captain, would you like to assign parameters to this new user?
Yes, please. Profile of pilot.
Affirmative. Applying Giga Captain. If he changed the name of the parameter of pilot to Giga Captain. Actually, no, it would say pilot profile not recognized.
She'll frown. Considering she just removed the last user from the pilot profile. List profiles.
Captain, Giga Captain, Helmsman, Quartermaster, Infirmary, Gunnery, Loadmaster.
She'll actually then do a list of the roles of her party and how they're assigned, because she's realizing that it hasn't been updated in quite a while.
Well, that is up to you guys.
I think the last time it was updated is with, I think Melee was our gunnery. Lucasp was the infirmary. What was Sano? Was he our quartermaster?
Yeah, I was quartermaster.
Okay, but I don't think we have any of the rest filled because those have all changed over. Could you do the list again? I gotta find one. Obviously, Esther, unless you don't want to be the pilot, is the pilot.
No, I'll probably be the pilot. Yeah,
Is
We
it
need two
possible
for-
if you
or
could-
Giga Captain.
Oh, sorry.
What do you
Sorry, go
I
ahead,
was gonna
Roxanne.
ask if it's possible to change the name or the designations. It's not Luke, or Luca does not exist anymore. It's Lagas.
Sure. She'll edit from not Luca to Legasp.
Affirmative. Uploading name profile. Legasp.
And she'll put an accent on it so it's always said as Legasp.
Legasp!
Ah, perfect.
Would you like to enact this as base voice setting?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Missed it by that much. Profile updated. Legasp!
Tell me the other ones for, and then we'll get back to pilot. Well, I need one for Mulu.
Well, I can pilot if you want. Starts pressing buttons. None of them work because he doesn't have authorization.
Oh, I don't.
I could do it. I could definitely do it.
Let's
I
see.
don't think he can do it.
So it's captain, pilot, quartermaster, infirmary, gunnery, and loadmaster
What's the loadmaster do?
for cargo
Oh.
and logistics.
Mulu, you don't seem like one for logistics.
No. I keep very few things for a reason.
I didn't think so.
I'll be right
You like
back.
shooting things.
That is okay. I can be on the duty of getting rid of whatever that thing in your vents is.
Oh,
Do you not
yeah,
hear it? I
he's
hear
been
it now.
following us since we found a Concourse.
And you've done nothing about it?
Well, I found it rather soothing.
He will tilt his head.
I practice my evil voice and cackle off of how he does it. She admits in a rush.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
She'll clear her throat. Ha ha!
It is pretty
What's he say?
close.
Oh,
It is
yes.
pretty close.
Right, well, I think Loadmaster would fit for you, Havaris. What do you think?
I can do these things. Yes, I enjoy logistics.
You're very crafty as well. Okay,
The-
so
so-
Havar's down for Loadmaster.
Anywhere there's a need for repair, yes, I will be there.
Mulu will chuckle to himself, remembering how Havaris used to say a bunch of innuendos without knowing it. Lol, the master. And he'll walk through the door.
Or, so you have a problem? I have the master of loads, Mulu. You are just jealous, yes?
I am very jealous, Havaris. Very jealous. I'm going to play pool. You should join me sometime.
Wait, we have a pool table?
Look at a
I'm going
map.
to play pool.
That does Mulu play pool by just slapping the balls around?
Yes, he pats them until they go in the hole.
Oh, we do have a pool table. Oh yeah, we have a soda machine. I forgot.
Somebody needs to sneak up on Mulu and throw the freaking freaking stick behind him, and then it acts like a cucumber, and he just jumps
Yeah.
like 30 feet in the air.
Just that Sano's new game, sticking cucumbers next to Mulu. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Stink
just
to the... Would he stink to the ceiling? Or stick?
Oh yeah. He's got a
He
climb.
would jump
speed.
up and then his claws just grab onto
Jump. I can stay up there.
the pipes.
Safe.
Is that a real thing that cats are like afraid of cucumbers?
Yeah, they think they're snakes.
Many of them do automatically assume they're snakes if they're snuck up on by a cucumber, and so they leap. They just explode. It's great.
That's so funny. All right.
I think it's more of like an unexpected object that wasn't there before that spooks them.
Even more if it's snake shaped. Yes.
Alrighty. So, updates.
Havar's is put in as Loadmaster.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything left for poor Mulu, so Sierra will actually...
You can have more than one gunnery.
She'll add, a kind of course. Can you create a profile? One for bodyguard. She'll think about that. I don't think... does she know the word bodyguard? Or would she go for personnel security? What would Sierra say? Probably personnel security. Nope, mage guard. She'd go with mage guard, because that's what Sano was.
What about those furry fellows who greeted us as we entered? What is their role on the crew?
Oh, they came with the harpy. The little, mouse-like creature, he's a translator. And the large, fluffy one, currency trader. Very helpful.
I see.
You know, if I may, sorry, go finish first, Esther.
And the horse.
Oh, right. Did you meet Gallifrey? I meant to introduce you to. I believe you're from the same planet.
Really, is that so?
Well, you're from Bouquet, right?
Yes.
And Gallifrey is from Bouquet. In fact, he's actually trying to get back there. Well, you see, I kind of bought him, and then released him from slavery. She'll look kind of weird. Half her face clenches and the other half smiles.
He nods understandingly.
It's just a weird, ugly grimace instead.
Perhaps we can do some catching up then. Later.
Right, can you see if that whole pairing thing will work? Puts her in a pilot.
Yes. I'll get right to it.
Good. I have some mass murdering to do. I mean, things to do.
What?
What was that last
She
thing said?
joking?
I heard that.
What?
Were you gonna say something, Havaris?
Oh, well, Sarah, you had mentioned you wish to use him, the cathedral, to get closer. You say there is a way to bypass Extremimir temporarily?
She pauses at the door. Yes, one of those, I've forgotten now, but one of those angels, their hard lights we defeated. There was, a visor of sorts that Esther has. It would enhance a pilot's capabilities.
Not nullify. It is a chance still, yes?
Well, there's a chance for everything.
I suppose. Very well.
Go out here to her table. Tap on the head of Ica. Summon Bright Eyes. You can take me off screen. Arcadum. She's gonna have a demonic chat.
Okay, demonic time, got it. Alright. Users updated. Greetings. Do you change it to pilot or is it still Giga Captain?
She would have refreshed it to pilot.
Okay. Greetings, pilot. Hold on. Greetings, pilot.
Greetings. She will, yeah, I'm going to, sort of, perform that, diagnostics just to see, get an overall feel of what the ship's capable of, and see if there's any, you know, like, troubleshooting or, like, damages to it.
You have traditional energy vessels, and you also have, I believe you guys picked up, let me go double check your token.
Hellfire missiles.
Yeah, the Hellfire missiles.
Yes.
That's Pounder. I know we had one made. Where the fuck is it? There it is, the Astral Harpy. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Alright, just want to make sure I had that there. Okay. It seems that the Astral Harpy is in good repair. Its current fuel reserves are 52, and it has standardized energy vessels, the Javelin 1s, and Hellfire missiles.
What's its, like, speed looking like?
The Astral Harpy is a light fighter chassis. So it actually, or rather, it has a lighter fighter-like chassis, despite it being a exploration vessel. So it's actually pretty fast.
Okay. Exploration-based vessel, so does it have any, sensor-type stuff, equipped? Or...
So its sensor systems are all based off of a Econochorus, which the ship has been upgraded in order to contain him. Now, you will notice that there are a lot of pieces of Econochorus that are still deactivated, because this ship is literally not big enough to contain Econochorus's true angelic power. Because I don't believe you know this as a... You might know this as a player, but certainly Estermania was not aware. As you look at the parameters of the system, you begin to realize the class of angel that Econochorus actually is. Econochorus is a sufficiently powerful angel that he could power a freighter, and that's actually what he's designed to do. Phenomenal cosmic power, itty-bitty living space.
I see. She will pause a moment, to remark to, the folks left in the bridge. She'll say, this angel, is quite potent in his capabilities. It seems that he's sort of designed for a much larger vessel. How did you come upon him?
Oh god, what? The Lagasse know this? Oh, I'm pretty sure it was by some happenstance in our travels.
See.
But I'm sure if we do more upgrades, it sounds like it's more suitable to the Arcana course.
Perhaps. Arcana, would I know that if like a more specialized angel would be able to operate better in like a vessel meant for like if this angel has more has a potency for like a freighter type, would a more specialized angel that would be more suitable towards like the astral harpy be like more potent, or is it just that this angel has the potency of
essentially
to be able to like handle a fighter vehicle?
Essentially, Iconochorus is capable of doing so much more, but is limited by the astral harpy itself. The astral harpy, although it is upgraded and it is not it's just not a freighter. Like, there's just things it can't do. Like, to give you an example, a freighter would have the capacity of creating other fighters, which the astral harpy can do.
Gotcha. Okay. So, okay. Going back to what it can do, astral harpy itself. So its defenses then, like whether it's like shielding capabilities. If it were to be like attacked.
The astral harpy possesses a combat shield, which is a slight improvement over the shielding that an exploration vessel will have. Iconochorus has maxed out all possible defensive parameters that shield can provide, so it's a pretty good chance. But the problem is that from what little that you do know about Hex Tremamir, the orbital defense system, is that this shield at its highest possible parameter would not survive a shot from Hex Tremamir without taking some kind of damage. The shields would shatter if they would be struck by Hex Tremamir, and then I'd have to roll to see how bad it is. But essentially, there's a reason why the ship has been that the vessel has been grounded the entire time they've been on band.
I see. Compared to my old vessel, I'd imagine it's more or less the same, if not slightly weaker defensive capabilities due to its size.
Yeah.
Shot down. So, any orbital, I guess is the word for it. Any like, aerial. Any aerial travel. I mean, yeah, teleporting. What we've been doing is just the best. Taking the ship anywhere isn't really worth it, unless we're doing nose dive bomb extremity here.
Well, and you also have the other item, the one that lets you attempt to parry the shot.
Yes, I want to.
But that's an opposed roll, so.
So for that, this vessel has the appropriate weapons for that. For this.
The Hellfire missiles.
Like Hellfire missiles.
The Hellfire missiles can be used to parry. But Hex Tremamir's attack, it would take all of your current salvo of Hellfire missiles to parry Hex Tremamir's attack. Because in order to parry, you need to produce a sufficient amount of force.
So, like, when the whole salvo is like used, is it okay? I guess I don't. Sorry, I don't really know how ship weapon works. Does it like reload after the entire salvo like is fired?
If there's Hellfire missiles left over, yeah. but you only have enough for one full salvo.
Hmm.
I mean, the Lollipop
what?
Guild can make more, but basically you have one chance to parry. Is what I'm getting at.
I see.
So you have
So
one
like production.
You have one chance to move the Astral Harpy from one spot in band to the other, and one reasonable chance at parrying Hex Tremor.
Gotcha. But I assume it's like it would he'd probably fire more than once, right? So like one
That is
wouldn't just be one
entirely-
parry attempt.
That is entirely dependent upon whether or not you are fast enough, and how far away your destination is.
So like, I guess looking at the map, if we were to be like on Oasis to, and then we fly to the Broken Bazaar, for example, that takes us somewhat close-ish proximity to Gul'dan. So it'd be do I have like an estimate of like the window of time that there would be to be passed as we pass Gul'dan? Like how much opportunity is there for Extremity to fire out at us?
Convalescence kit check.
Okay.
And you're trying to go from Oasis.
Oasis to
Oasis to where?
Broken Bazaar.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, that is sufficient to know. It would take 2 successful convalescence kit checks to ignite the afterburners for sufficient speed and sufficient altitude in order to skate by Hex Tremonier's shots, but not the first one. So you will have to parry, and you will have to make 2 convalescence kits checks in order to not be shot again.
So is that 3 rolls, or the first 2 rolls combined with the parry?
So you will need to do this. First, you will need to roll a convalescence kit check to start your speed. Then you will need to parry Hex Tremomir. And then you will need to make a second convalescence kit to afterburn to get to your destination before Hex Tremomir can target you again.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's 3 rolls
And-
in that succession.
And Lolly, what's the chance for just teleporting?
Oh, we could just teleport. Seer needs to craft stuff, so we could just spend another day here too. Teleport.
I had a
Let's.
question.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it was just a quick question of if we had Big Boy attached to the Astral Harpy, is there kind of like a transfer of abilities or
Oh, shielding
attributes
Is that
we can
camouflage?
add, like the shielding, since the Big Boy has the kind of like
Camouflage.
turn invisible guys, yeah,
He can only
camouflage
cover
to the
himself.
Astral Harpy.
Rats.
The Astral
Oh, okay.
Harpy is bigger than he is.
That's a good thought.
Okay. All right. So there's no other things that they could share other than maybe information of the area.
I mean, with upgrades perhaps, but not as they exist now, no.
Okay. That's my question. Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's a 25% chance I get us actually where we want to go. 50% chance we land somewhere we don't want to be, and then 25% chance we just take damage.
A mishap, which can cause things
Yes,
to happen.
Okay.
Okay.
In which I get to rub my hands
Sounds-
together like Ursula and go, "You belong to me."
All things
Oh,
considered,
no.
Sierra's actually been very lucky teleporting to areas
Yes.
she knows nothing about.
I think there's also the thing of like, once a plane goes somewhere, we also have to take it back, right? So there's a return trip to
Yeah.
consider.
Well, what I'm
So-
assuming we're doing is we're going to go to Broken Bazaar. Well, scry. We could do that before or after. On
Yeah.
Acceptic. Pending the disaster of going on in Oasis. I've forgotten now who else is in Broken Bazaar. I think we're getting close. Probably after those guys, we can then take out Hextremamir. I can have my boyfriend with me at all times. That'd be great. And then we don't have this problem anymore.
Do you want to start
Is
with
it
information
Hexlight?
gathering?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll help us decide, like Roxa said.
Let me get back out of bed.
Sure, yeah.
That was all cozy.
I just-
listening to Rinko.
Just so you know, Arcadum, that'll be next session for Legend Lore.
Yes!
Next
Hell
section.
yeah.
Legend Lord,
Yeah.
what again? Who?
All of
Subject.
them. Prepare
Oh,
all of
all
them.
of them?
Oh,
Arcadum.
Acceptic. That's when you went. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, can I
Cool.
do 2?
I swear to God.
Let me see.
You can cast as many times as you want. Don't let him talk you out of it.
I just want to know if I
you
can.
want
Let me
to
check.
legend lore more than one thing, yes.
Ooh. Let me see. I only have 2 spell slots. Let's go.
Ooh.
So I'll be a septic and who else is there? Malachine
Let me pull it up. Who else is in Broken
Valentine
Bazaar?
Goon.
or Malachine? Malachine.
Oh, Malachine would be fabulous to pick up too. And then Goon I actually have
Absolutely.
in pink. He's insane, but we could probably talk to him.
Oh, Goon is also in the Broken Bazaar.
Those are the 3 there.
Yeah. It's a good
Okay.
place to go.
All right, then I will put it in the chat in our general that I will.
Hell yeah.
And not I will Legend Lore, Malachine and Aseptic.
Okay.
Beautiful.
In notes, at me, please, and I'll get that ready.
Yes, I will.
Oh,
Right now.
Can't wait to strat for Acceptic. God, yes.
Okay, I'm going to chant because I know we're getting a little low here on time. Let's see here. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Where's
What, you
my
scrying?
chant? Yes, I am. There it is. Haha.
We gonna
Okay.
scry?
So, she would have at this point she would have sent off her little small army of buds, to go eat those gemless. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Go do that, demons.
Go
right.
forth, perform war crimes.
Beautiful. Bring me souls. And
Bring
then we're
me
going to devil
souls.
chant, so that is a +1 to DC, and then I'm corrupted. My base corruption's 10, so that's a 5, so that's a +6 to the DC, I believe. Motos doesn't count. The foresight doesn't count. Okay, so yeah, so I have a +6. And I'm using the digital scry, which is in here somewhere. There it is. Yoink. Okay. On Acceptic.
Okay. There it is. Acceptic is right here. Okay.
God, my feet are peeling. Gross.
Gross.
Yuck.
Okay, I'm gonna get everything together. Okay.
Is it my base DC, so 17 +6 is what it has to pass?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that? 23, okay. DC 23.
Okay. All right. Now, DC is 23. All right. All right. Show me potato salad.
Let's go.
Potato. Potato salad. Okay. Weird.
There seems to be a lot of delay on the potato salad.
I know, right? Okay, here it is. Wisdom saving throw.
Please don't be a plus 20.
Hey, I
Oh.
failed.
Hell yeah.
Sick, it's only a plus 4. Alright. I may be able to do wizard stuff to it down the road. Okay. How do you want to do it this, Arcadum? Because I'm going to ask all the same questions I always ask. I just want its full combat abilities.
Oh, that's fine. Arcana checks and all that. Let me check and make sure there's no scrying counters.
Okay.
I don't think there is any on this one. Doesn't look like it. All right. Y'all ready to make some notes?
Yeah.
Ready?
Here we go.
Fuck yeah. Mhm.
I'm opening the combat notes.
Do 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 do. Bob's get a bob bit a gum 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 bum.
Bim bim ba-da-ba-bum.
Beep 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 beep.
Let's see, how long does this last? Oh, 10 minutes, alright. We should get all of it.
Penis.
Oh, if only Sato was here to help with the marshals.
I'm convening with my gnome brothers.
Tas Yoruba. Kankers.
So,
I'm
das
glad.
Europa wird uns gehören.
I'm glad it made you laugh too.
It makes me laugh every time. I love it every time.
With this power, we can conquer Europe.
Oh, would the whole party be
again.
here to get information about this, actually?
I mean, we probably would, like...
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not a big deal to me.
Sarah would have advertised she's doing this. It's not like she's doing this in secret.
All right, here we go, guys. Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, first we're gonna start with its absolute territory,
Yeah.
which is Withering Death. I'm gonna read all these out for chat's sake. Please tell me you can copy paste that.
Not
No.
this one.
God
No.
damn it! Why? I don't get it. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. Okay. Anyway, so for chat's sake, the absolute territory of Acceptic the Slow Death is Withering Death. At the start of an enemy's turn in this territory, they take 10 damage per -1 of any penalty they are suffering from. This is cumulative between all penalties. This damage is bleed damage, and this bleed damage is absolute. As a reminder, this is conflux bleed damage, so it takes at the start of turn, not whenever an action is used. Alright, next up is Contaminated Blood. Passive. Whenever this creature would be dealt damage of any kind, all other creatures within 15 feet must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw or be afflicted with the following affliction: Tearing Wounds. Its passive effect is vulnerability of 5 to damage of all kinds. Activate. Whenever this affliction is activated, the victim gains a -1 to saving throws until this affliction is removed. This stacks.
Crazy.
Were you able
Give me
to
one sec.
copy paste that?
Is this one that has multiple initiatives or
oh,
only
yeah.
one?
Acceptic has only 1 initiative.
Okay, I'm just
Oh, okay.
formatting. Let's see here. To be afflicted with the following affliction.
What does
Tearing
vulnerability
wounds.
of 5 to damage?
That means whenever you take damage, you take 5 more damage.
Okay.
On top of that,
I see.
Yes, vulnerability 5 increases damage by 5.
Okay.
I shall highlight that. Sounds like a problem. What's this activate? Whenever this affliction is activated. Is that like a
So
command?
there's the passive effect if you have the
Mhm.
affliction, and then there is an activation effect. but it has to be activated by something. So there's other abilities that activate it.
Ah. Something
Oh,
must
okay.
You'll
activate.
see as more and more are revealed.
Combo wombo. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you'll get it. Next, after contaminated blood, is septic shock. This is an action. Select an enemy. That enemy activates their bleed damage, which means they take it. This damage is multiplied by an amount equal to the number of afflictions that creature possesses. This removes the bleed damage after the damage is dealt. This ignores the absolute effect. So accept it can make you basically explode from the bleed damage that you have based off the number of afflictions as their action.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting. That's cool.
That's dangerous.
Literally points, explodes, move on.
Sorry, I'm not quite following. This this ignores the absolute effect.
So
Oh, so you don't take it. It doesn't stack.
No. It removes the bleed damage after the damage is dealt. That ignores the absolute effect because absolute bleed can't be removed by non-absolute sources.
Oh,
So this is an exception to that.
this does not remove the absolute bleeds.
Okay.
What?
No.
No,
It
no,
does.
it
It
does-
ignores the absolute.
Yeah, it ignores the absolute effect of the bleed.
This removes the absolute bleeds.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, from the absolute territory. Okay,
Okay.
next up is 1,000 Needles.
That sounds fun.
Action, 100-foot line. All creatures caught in this area must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw or be afflicted with the following. Pain Needles. Its passive is, while afflicted, the victim is staggered, which is all the effects of slow except the actual movement speed reduction. When this is activated, the victim gains a -1 to AC until this affliction is removed. This stacks.
Kind of smells like Dold. A septic.
Okay, next is... You guys got that?
Almost there.
Next is Pus Wave.
Ew!
Ew. Me and Lolly.
Gross!
Yes,
Pus.
you're fighting the fucking disease.
Yes. Dr. Pimple Popper himself.
Ew, no.
20-foot cone attack. All creatures caught in this area must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw or be afflicted with the following. Searing Pus. Passive. While afflicted, the victim takes 3d6 acid damage at the start of each of their turns. Activate. Whenever this affliction is activated, the victim gains a -1 to attack rolls until this affliction is removed.
Ugh.
Didn't say that.
That's
this
similar to
stacks.
Dold.
Alright, this stacks. Sorry.
Very
Oh.
important.
Why'd you say?
It
It
says
that. It would
Yeah.
have done it anyway. I just want to hear him go, this
Yeah.
stacks.
Next up is Greater Plague. A single creature is selected and must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw or be afflicted with the following. Greater Plague. Its passive is, while afflicted, the victim is poisoned. This is an absolute effect. Activate. Whenever this affliction is activated, the victim takes 5 poison damage for each affliction it possesses.
Is that poison damage absolute?
Yes, because the effect of Greater
Okay,
Plague is
okay.
absolute.
Yeah. Okay.
That just
Question about
bypass
this
resistance and whatnot, or
Yeah.
It bypasses resistance and immunity.
Okay.
Unless those resistances and immunities are from an absolute source.
Damn it!
I was just thinking Syrah, like, oh.
And can
This
and
will-
does this one require
Sorry.
sight? Okay. Like it has to select a creature, so can it just select one even though it's like
It does not require sight. No. It needs to know that you're there. So if it's unaware of you being there, but if it's like blind or whatever, but it knows you're there, it can still select you. It does not require line of sight.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Okay, next up is Exacerbate Condition. Exacerbate Condition does this. It is a bonus action. The enemy party must choose from one of the following. 4 random targets have all of their afflictions activated, and the same can be selected, so I can randomly roll the same person. Or two party members of their choice have all of their afflictions activated.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Okay.
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 He really likes his con saves.
Next is Expunge Viscera.
Oh my god.
Bonus action. Select a single enemy that is at half of its hit points or lower. That enemy activates all of its afflictions. Then, one of that enemy's allies within 20 feet of them must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. If they fail, they gain all of the afflictions of that creature. If they already possess any of them, those are activated instead.
Oh. So it's like a
Fuck.
spreading move.
Yeah.
And then finally, Corpse Call.
Oh no.
Bonus action. Select an enemy that is at 10% of its hit points or lower. That enemy must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. If they fail, activate all of their afflictions. If this creature is unconscious or dead after this effect, all enemies must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. If they fail, those creatures gain this creature's afflictions. If they already possess those afflictions, they activate them instead.
Ultimate spread. Okay. yes.
Yep. He's a spreader.
Don't say it like that.
Ugh.
What do you mean? He's spreading the sickness.
He's spreading disease.
He's all alone.
in his time of need.
Same brain cell activating,
He's
like
spreading
atoms
diseases.
smashing into each other to create an explosion. Perfect.
He's spreading disease. All right, and that is the creature's combat abilities. Now I can show you its attacks. Its first attack is Fecund Touch, which looks like this
Gross!
and does this.
Oh.
It's a DC 20 through Constitution saving throw if this hits and does damage to you. On a fail, you gain a random affliction this creature is capable of using. So, a random one of the ones that I have mentioned in the other abilities.
Sorry, I'm a little lost.
God damn.
Is that
What?
healing?
No. Remember, because this is reverse healing for this creature, because it's broken.
So
It
what
would be
type
healing.
of damage?
Disease.
Okay, let me explain. So... so this creature, whenever it touches something, and the attack hits them, right? Here, maybe this will help. I'll show the fallow touch as well. So, the fallow does this, right? The fallow touch is, upon failing to save the target, activates its current afflictions. On fail, this creature's random affliction that this creature is capable of using is given to them. The Fecund Touch heals the target, and the fallow touch hurts the target.
Okay, so this is
Oh.
actual
Oh.
healing.
Yes, it heals.
Healing to us, necrotic to us.
The reason for that is because it has abilities that activate when you're above certain thresholds, so it
Yeah.
can activate those effects.
Oh. I see.
And regardless, on attack hit, we get an affliction. And...
On
no,
fail.
wait.
Okay,
On a
okay.
failed save.
Yeah, you have to fail to save. So this
So on
this is the ordering.
Yeah, it's a DC.
For Fecund Touch, if I hit, I heal you, then you have to make a saving throw, and then if you fail that, you get a randomized affliction.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So there's counterplay there because you can chill touch yourself to stop it from happening if you want.
And then fallow touch, attack
Is-
hit, we do a DC 23 con
If
save.
damage is dealt.
If we fail that, it activates all of our current afflictions.
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
What if Thicken Touch gives us an affliction we already have?
Then nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have the added sentence of.
Yeah, it doesn't have the
already-
activate, yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
It's just those 2 attacks.
Those are the 2 attacks that Accepted has. It should be noted that Accepted has a total of 4 attacks. 2 hits for each.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's always 2 per. Like you can't change it and do 4 fallow.
No, he has technically he has 4 arms, but
Okay.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we didn't see his
Oh, yeah, what
art.
do we-
I've got
like?
his art. I'll show
Yeah.
his art at the end.
Nice. Can we get a stat rate?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
done yet. I'm not done yet.
Bring me to some good news, please.
Those are its attacks, and this is its defense. Hard light shell.
Oh.
This creature has an AC of 5. Whenever an affliction is activated, it increases the AC of this creature by 1 for 1 round. This stacks with itself. This AC resets at the start of this creature's turn.
Cool concept.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's neat.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
It's gonna be bad.
Nah.
Let's see, we've got some stat array, which I'll give that to you guys.
Activates 25 and like
Afflictions.
38.
That
Oh
was
my
suck.
god, that con. What the fuck?
I mean,
Oh.
all of its things are gone.
I wish I had con of any kind. I'm
Its
just
like-
going
Its
to die.
charisma is pretty low.
Charisma.
A nice charisma, yeah.
Ha!
And dex.
I'm gonna go banish that shitter.
Where would he go?
Away.
Into
To like a random ship
his
somewhere?
into his doodad, and then we just pick it up like a Pokeball.
Into his doodad, in which
Yeah.
you pick it up like a Pokeball.
Yes.
That is hilarious.
I hate your
Yes.
picture. I'm deleting your picture.
No, leave my picture alone. Hey,
No.
Picture.
You
Stop
ruined it. You ruined everything.
I did. You
I have
can't
to
stop it.
redo it. No.
Yeah, I'll be waiting till you're done.
I hate you.
My
So AC's 5.
my goodness, what the?
You ruined everything.
Wait, so is the base AC 5 plus the 2 decks, or is it base 5?
Base,
Oh,
base,
well, I guess
base,
that's easier.
Base AC is 5.
That's what I
My
thought.
AC would be 7.
Okay, yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
have to figure out if you guys want to do the math for all my DCs, then fine. You can do your stupid picture. Giggling over there.
Okay.
Okay. Boom, boom, bam. Looks good to me. I gotta get the immunities and stuff.
And movement speed.
Okay. Here we go. These are the conditional and damage immunities. Movement.
Resistance, necrotic, poison radius.
Spell damage?
45 hover.
Oh, what the fuck?
No way.
Immune.
That's not good.
That's hilarious.
It's time for Lolly to pick up a sword.
No, I don't mind that. I don't care about that. That's fine. I don't have to use that for math.
45.
It has a 45-foot hover speed.
No, Lolly, I meant to pick up the sword because the guy's damage immunity is spell damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We don't have any lizards in this party.
True.
I'm not like a mage guard or anything.
You know what? I
There's
think
no
I'll just
mages to be
I'm
guarded.
just gonna stay on the ship. You guys got this.
I'll take him.
all over
I'll take
again.
him 101. I'll
Maybe.
just go alone.
Me and Bailey are gonna go on a date.
Oh, would it be immune to astral?
Okay. That looks like everything. Not missing anything.
Do you remember when you talked me
You
out of
get-
getting Tensor's transformation, Arcadum?
Hmm?
You remember when you talked me out of getting Tensor's transformation?
I guess.
And then we went up against my direct counter in Dold, and now we have someone with immunity to spell damage.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all gonna be like that.
I'm gonna start breathing heavily into the microphone.
Okay. Anyway, here's the art of Acceptic.
Ooh. I'm looking.
HP too.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
A tentacle
Yes.
friend?
And feet.
Oh. He has
Them
feetsies!
dogs are out.
They're so bony.
Perfect.
I like him.
Perfect, right?
We're gonna be buds. You
And-
can't be my boyfriend, but we can be buds. Angel type. Angel. Yep.
All right, there you go. That's Acceptic.
Oh yeah.
We get traits that
Sweet.
start a fight, right?
Traits are start a fight. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think you could guess some of them, like Hexer, for example.
Go away.
Ew.
You pus.
Frown.
I'm gonna hit him with the pus wave.
Hit him
Let's
with
go
the
back
pus.
and do the Z's dungeon, guys.
Like, now that we know their power words, haha. Beat them up and take their stuff.
Wow,
Speak-
Dold was only in May? God, it seems so long ago.
Yeah. It was when I was gone.
That's crazy.
Let's feel forever since we fought, even though it.
I know, right?
So
This
long
is the
ago.
first gate that doesn't have like freaking like this spell magic or anything. I can activate my harness and hit him a bunch of times.
You
Yes.
can do it. It's yours.
I can do it.
You can
This
actually.
will be a
you actually
fight for
have
Bulu
fun,
and
too.
Sano.
No, it won't be for Mulu. Mulu's gonna be like
Oh.
down within the first turn. He has no con.
Yeah,
Oh.
sadly.
I'm just gonna melt into an ugly puddle of cat. This is
This
Sano's
is-
fight.
Sano's fight. This is
It is.
Sano's fight.
No, like,
I have a plus 11 to my con save.
Yeah, exactly. I have a plus nothing.
No, what?
Oh,
Plus
hang on.
0?
No, actually, my saves are a +4. My saves are. a
Okay,
+4.
okay. I was like, no way.
I have proficiency.
Yeah, I was like, do you have like a -4 con?
I might as well be a wizard though. So
Yeah.
Might as well be a wizard.
Oh god, I can't wait.
I mean, you guys got this. I'm not worried about
yeah.
this fight at all.
We got it.
Frown.
After,
Beat him
after I
up.
missed the last fight because I was weeping out, I am ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see the sin.
So he's
Say no
immune to
sin
spell
back.
damage, but not conditions created by spells, right?
Yeah, only the spell
Clap.
damage, not the other parts of the spells.
That's actually
secret.
perfect for me.
I mean, you guys. I'm not worried about you guys in this fight because you got.
Can you tell Essie to just stay on vacation? I think she'll be really mad about that.
Maybe she'll get to use a spell that's not magic missile. Yeah.
Anyway,
She's got other things.
looks good, guys. So
Very good.
Yeah.
So, other than the 2 legend lores, I will prepare the fight with Acceptic. Yes.
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 No?
Wait,
Yes.
Were we
Yes.
also gonna look at Malankeen as well?
I can
That'll
try.
be.
I'll try to do it right now. I'll try to scribe, and we can do it next session. Okay, I know we're pushing time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be without the +6, so just a DC 17. Because I can't have chant until tomorrow. Put that there. DC 17.
No.
Oh,
Wow!
Negative.
God damn.
Denied.
Wow.
Malachite said no.
Access
I guess
No,
it's
denied.
you're not
accepted,
allowed.
Okay. There you go.
Access denied. Your Windows is uninstalled and computer turned off.
4 stops. EXE.
Wait, where's my little baby? Where's my little bat?
Right here.
Oh yeah, where is your...
Oh my
Wait.
God, dude.
Isn't your bat back in Oasis?
Oh,
Learning how to fly?
She was with Moto, so she'd be with me.
Oh.
I need my baby.
All right.
I'll go find her.
The little
Your
bat.
menagerie?
You walk up to the little bat, and then suddenly it's ha ha! It was me.
Lucky.
I will
Lulu's
accept Lucky as
senses
my.
tingle.
I'll accept Lucky as my homunculus. This is definitely a part of my soul.
I'm going to kill that thing. I'm going to get it.
I'm going to kill that thing.
That is Mulu's arch nemesis now.
Oh
I
shit!
know, I found a new target.
Yeah, who cares about Hades?
I can't.
Lucky
I
is
can't
the
wait
real
to
enemy.
create the secret boss fight of Lucky.
Oh my god, that's
It's-
gonna be
it
so
becomes
great.
gigantic, and it looks like you're out of luck.
Turns out there's like 50 of them in the walls because he's multiplied somehow.
You fight a swarm of him.
Just a lucky
Oh,
swarm.
God.
Oh my god, it's
that
one Lucky made of like a million Luckies.
That's disturbing.
Lucky.
I do not like
You
that.
guys fight the Hexus of Luckies, dude.
Excellent. Excellent.
That's so good. Alrighty, well,
Good.
that'll conclude today's session. I will see you guys next week of Rooney. Also, keep a close eye out, because soon I will be announcing the Kickstarter's release and its
Hey.
release date, because I have to go through verification and stuff. So when it actually is available is up to them, but I'll let you guys know when I have submitted everything.
Sounds good.
Cute. Oh, shit! I lost my
I think
computer.
I think Lolly is looking at other things.
I'm looking at my bat.
Oh,
She's adorable.
yeah, Mop. I'm doing a Kickstarter
My little baby.
for a new tabletop system I'm designing. That's actually what
It's
the
very
next
cute.
like 5 months of content is going to be. Is me making that system live in front of everyone. But anyway,
You're actually joining at the perfect time. Where it like,
Yeah.
kind of fades into the new content.
yeah, exactly. We're about to start a new continent of play, so it's pretty sick. Also, I was telling them about when the first German you taught me, Mop, which was Volsite Streamer. You are now a Volsite Streamer. Am I saying that right? I'm not saying it. Volheit?
But Vollzeit.
Voltsite. Voltsite Streamer? Yeah. Voltsite Streamer. Oh, man. Please let me know if you're going to be in voice, Mop. I would love to catch up. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great. Hugs / and/or kisses. See you guys next time.